Good evening. My name is Osumbo Osayomambo Collins, a participant in MMM and a student in MMM school. I am here to talk a little more on my experience in the MMM school. At first, I was very reluctant. I must be very frank. I was very reluctant in joining the MMM school or being a student. But much encouragement came from my friends who also wanted to join too at different locations. We were encouraged to start the school. When we all started the school, or when I started the school rather, it was not easy. The first stage was very easy to pass or to go through. But the subsequent stages from day 2 or day 3, it began on a very tough note. How and some of the things that I need to, the knowledge I need to gather, the things I need to know. I had to read through and read through and read through and read through. Sometimes some questions you ask, you thought you know or you know about, after clicking and answering them, you will be referred back. You do that over and over and over again. The ideology, some of the ideologies that I thought I know about MMM, I never knew about them until when I read about MMM ideology. I had to understand, okay, these were the things that I thought I know, like the issue of percentages, the issue of referral bonuses, and others, the $20 bonus, registration, and other things. Many of them was things that I was glad I went to the school, because it was an eye-opener. I had to know more about MMM. I had to know more about the ideology. I had to know more about the principle, the way it works, and the way it functions. The knowledge I gained is enough for me to educate more persons, to be able to tell them how it works, how the risk involved in being a participant in MMM. Above that, we were given a task. The task was a heavy one. At first, I did not know how to go about it. Many of my friends, I had to be making calls here and there. Do you know what step do we take? Who will be our leader? Who will do this? Who will do that? It was very hectic. So many recharge cards was bought, but at the end of the day, one step at a time, I had to think through over and over until something started coming to my head. Do it like this, do it like this, do it like this, do it like this. And at the end of the day, I just found myself, things started flowing. MMM school was an eye-opener. It made me to know more about MMM. Even in the dream, or even asleep, when I'm sleeping, you can call me or ask me, what have you read, or what did you know about MMM? With my eyes closed, I will appreciate the question and start answering. 99% of all the questions that they will be asking me is what I have read over and over and over again. The class was very tedious. There are many times I'll leave my office not to start doing the assignment, start going to the internet, Googling, searching the internet, looking for results in order to pass that day's objective or that day's work. It was sincerely, I will be frank, it was hectic. It was hectic for me, but I thank God I escaped through. I thank God I passed. I thank God I was able to lead my group successfully. I was able to present without any trouble. The first day came, wanted to present, there was problem, network was having problem. The second day, the same thing. The third day, something happened. And today I was able to present. It was not easy. The school of MMM is enough. The knowledge I gathered in MMM is enough for me to educate the world that MMM has come to stay, MMM pays, and MMM is going to stand with you and I coming together to make it work. It was good. I attended class. It was stressful, like I said, but with the encouragement and every other thing, I was able to carry out or do the things that was needed to be done as a student. As a student, I needed to read, and I had to pay the price. NNN works. Indeed, they have come to stay. They have come to stay for good.